unusual interest on this video, but I wanted to post a quick comment on the Poseidon air cushion barrel, which I just was made aware of. Now, this company claims to have invented a radical new technology which they've patented to create an air cushion. And I was rather surprised at that because I've offered a product that allows you to do what they're doing for several years now. In fact, I just looked and I believe I've had it up for sale since 2013. But I went and looked, and so the concept of cutting a groove, for those who don't know, cutting a groove on the bottom surface of the bore of an airsoft barrel to create increased upthrust on the BB and center it better in the barrel was something that was originally proposed as a thought experiment by laughably on airsoft mechanics, and I'll provide a link down below. Was originally proposed 2/27/2011. So for Poseidon to be like, oh, hey, we just came up with this brand new idea. First, it's not a new idea. Second, it's not originally your idea. And he posted a diagram very similar, actually, to the diagrams that they posted, showing, you know, what it looks like, how it works, etc., etc. And so there's good reason to be skeptical of this. First is some of their comments suggest that they are only now driving the BB to the barrel ceiling, which of course we all know is false because the BB already rides on the ceiling. Second is if they really had done barrel dynamics tests and understood how barrels work, not only would they have known that, it would have occurred to them that driving the BB just straight up does not provide as good an even a thrust vector as two grooves which push from either side, right? Because the idea is you have a little air cushion below the BB on each side. So there's that, which is why Lowry's original concept, he said, well, one groove might be good, but two grooves is better. And in fact, we've been machining now with these tools provided 2 groove barrels. And again, I'll put the link to the tools in the description down below. It's a little time consuming to do, but it's so easy. And so there's that. Then, on top of that, it's a little shitty to take somebody's idea, patent it, claim it's your own, and all that. Okay, it's a lot shitty. And then on top of all that, there's good reason to be skeptical of their product, because it is so cheap. $45 for the cheapest barrel. That's not that much money. And it's an electroless nickel over a copper manganese alloy, which, you know, why would you use electroless nickel? Well, the simple reason is because it's easy. Electroplating, it's difficult to get an even bore finish, an even deposition, that is, because you're basically the barrel acts as an electrode and you're sucking all the electrolyte out of the solution before it can travel all the way down the bore. So you'd require a little bit of cleverness to get even electroplating on a barrel bore, and so electroless nickel does away with this to some extent. And then, you know, copper manganese alloy, why would you pick that? Well, there are a couple different options. So there are copper manganese alloys, which are casting alloys, which are meant to be have more even melting and basically just easier to cast. There are other ones which exist because of their high machinability. They're supposed to be easier to work. But nowhere in this does it say that it makes a better barrel. So I'm not sure how they manufacture this barrel. I haven't bought one. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to, whether it's worth the price of admission to test. But making a quality steel barrel, which is what you want in airsoft, isn't a cheap process. Somebody like PDI, who runs a cold hammer forge, it would cost them just a mandrel to make something like this, and they could make it probably significantly better in a variety of respects. However, you know, they haven't. This company's claimed to patent it, and I guess I'll end this video, and again, you should read the description, because the description will contain a much more collected commentary. But if somebody else would like to manufacture a barrel like this and would like to sue this company or invalidate the patent, let me know, and I can provide you plenty of documentation to show that this idea is not original to them and precedes them by several years. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.